Hey YouTube, it's me again. This video is actually going to be a bit more emotional, I guess, than all my other videos. Um, I am in fact gay. I know, surprising, right? Um, and this is gonna be my coming out story. I first realized I was gay when I was like 12, 13, 7th grade. Um, I told a few friends, they were like, "Oh yeah, that's awesome, woohoo!" And yeah. And then I let it slip to someone that I didn't mean to, and he went and told everyone else, and so like the entire school knew, and I was like, "Oh my god, I'm so embarrassed." And then it's just like, yeah, I go along, try not to be noticed as much, kind of. Um, I get called all kinds of mean, nasty names. Um, and somehow my mom finds out over Facebook. At that time, she was still a very protective mother. I have to have your password to Facebook and all that. And she was on my Facebook going through all of my stuff, and one of my friends had messaged me, and um, she saw. So she called me downstairs. Um, she was like, "Caleb, what's this?" And I like started busting out crying. My stepdad was actually uh, down there, so she took me to the porch patio thing, and I just told her. And I mean, she's been real accepting of it and everything. Yeah, she was actually the first family member to know, and then a lot of people in my grade had siblings or have siblings um, in my sister's or in yeah my sister's age, and so she found out through them, and that was it. I went a few years or a year, I think, I don't know. Um, I think it was the year before, the summer before my freshman year, that I told my dad, and actually a few years back, one of his buddies was over and something came up, and um, he was like, "You don't have permission to be gay." I'm like, "Oh my!" And at that point, I was like already questioning. I'm like, "Am I? I don't know." Ah, so that was like super scary. Um, but I brought that up to him, and I was like, "Hey, do you remember like a while back when you said that I don't have permission to be gay?" He was like, "Yeah." And I was like, and I told him, "Well, I am." And I just busted out crying. I ran to my room. I was bawling my eyes out. I couldn't take it. I was so embarrassed. Like, I didn't even listen to what he had to say. So, my sister heard me crying. She came and checked on me. And so, we left this house, came back to our mom's house. My mom and my stepdad were actually at like a funeral or something, I think, and so uh, we were home alone, that point, I still had the bunk beds in my room, so I slept up on the top bunk. My sister slept on the bottom, because she was worried for me. And the next morning, it was Sunday. We got up, we had some breakfast, and we went over to my dad's house that evening, and we talked about it. You know, I was so nervous that he wasn't going to want me to be his son, that I was going to be disowned. I was so scared. But we talked it over. Um, in fact, at that point, it was actually during my freshman year because I was uh, dating Alex, and I told him that I had a boyfriend. So it was actually during my freshman year, not the summer before. Um, and my stepmom still like brings it up, like, "Are you sure you're still gay? Whatever." I'm like, "Yeah, I'm sure." I mean, it's gotten a lot better. My family is accepting. I haven't really told anyone else other than my immediate family. Um, but it has gotten so much better from when I first came out. I think it's because everyone's just gotten used to the fact that, okay, he's gay, we're just gonna have to deal with it. Because back when I first came out in 7th grade, uh, all the guys were like, "You queer f face, faggot, gay, butt pirate," whatever terms they could come up with for making fun of me. And it was really difficult. Um, in fact, I have been suicidal since like 5th grade. Um, but I've gone to therapy. Cured, whatever. I'm not really suicidal anymore. But yeah. Um, Bottom line is, it does get better, and for me, it's only been a few years, and I'm loving life. Um, I've got my sister; she's my best friend. Um, I've had a couple of boyfriends. Um, that's that was an experience, cause yeah. Um, but if you're watching this and you're gay, you're considering suicide because your life is so horrible right now, or it seems to be, don't. It really does get better. Like, I'm not even kidding. In fact, one of my best friends, she came out as gay in, I think it was freshman year. I think she came out like that summer before to her mom and all that. And we met halfway through freshman year. Um, by the way, I'm going into my junior year, so this was like 2 years ago. Woohoo. Um, she came out to her mom like the beginning of the year, or whatever. Um, Her mom is like super Christiany, but she got over it. She's accepting of her daughter. She loves her. Um, I mean, yeah, it gets better. In fact, it's funny because people say that you can't be gay and be a Christian, but here I am. Praise Jesus. I love God. I believe that the Holy Spirit did whatever with the Virgin Mary, and woo, pregnant with Jesus. Yeah. And I really do believe that Jesus is the Son of God and that he will return to save us. All that good stuff. Um, and people say that if you're gay, you don't believe that. It's not true. It really, really isn't. So I've gotten a lot of hate from churches and stuff, uh, but just if you're going through that, don't listen to it. You can be gay and be a Christian. I promise you that. Look at me. Woohoo. Um, that's about it. So, yeah. Make good choices. It gets better. I promise. I love you all. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your life. Woohoo! Hearts! Boom boom. Boom boom. Boom boom. Yeah. Bye.